mission today, which is why I'm joined by Adele from Dog Friendly. Hi, who's that sitting on your lap, Adele?
Oh, this is Minnie.
She's so cute. She wants to give you kissy wissy woo. She's lovely. So, guys, if you haven't seen the Get Pets Fit campaign before, what we're doing is just trying to help dogs live the best version of their own lives. So, whether or not it's a super happy dog, if it's a dog that's got some challenges with their weight, skin, otherwise, it's like a New Year's resolution for dogs. And the reason I've asked Adele to come on today is I'm about to embark on a very special weekend for me. We are going down to Whitstable. Give me a little shout out if you've ever been to Whitstable. I'm going down for my wedding anniversary, and Adele, you know what it's like. You've got your own dogs and stuff like that. How important it is to make lovely memories with, between you and your dog that last a lifetime. So obviously we've seen your little one. Tell us a little bit more about your dog, your fur babies, your journey.
Okay, with the start. So I have two. This one's Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
So he's a bit grumpy. And this one's Minnie. This one come first. Charlie did. Back about 7 years ago, I had Charlie, and at the time, it was really difficult to find dog-friendly places and things to do with your dog and stuff. And I guess the tipping point for me was seeing how, not including Charlie in my plans was affecting him with separation anxiety. And so I made the decision then to, write a list of all the dog-friendly places I found in Cardiff. It started as a blog, and then so many other like-minded dog owners were saying, look, I really want to find out where more places are across the UK if I was ever to go on holidays, like to Whitstable. And it became a community of people sharing different places. And then Dog Friendly was just sort of born. But, it's been a really exciting journey. We've got a great community of people all sharing places. And just last week, actually, somebody messaged us and said, thank you so much for sharing this place on Dog Friendly. And it wasn't actually us who found the place. It was another dog owner who had recommended it to us. So that's the importance of everyone, all the dog owners coming together and making a holiday really special, not just for you, but for the dogs too.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? We all know that our dogs are with us for a finite period of time. We want those photographs, those memories to last forever, because that's the things that you remember. It's not those individual dog walks, isn't it? So obviously you've got Minnie and you've got Charlie. I know what my ideal day out with my dog looks like. What's your thing? So my thing is always like, I really love a walk in the woods or the beach. I love a really good gastropub, and I love a glass of red wine and a fire in winter. But what's your ideal day out with your dog?
You know what? That sounds really similar to me. But one of the things I really love is finding new and unusual and exciting places. So I love visiting different castles across the UK. I think that's really interesting. So there's one not far away from me called Caldicot Castle, and the whole place is dog friendly.
Oh wow, I didn't know castles would be dog friendly. I wouldn't have thought that at all.
Caerphilly Castle as well is really great because you can go in and they've got so many amazing props and stuff. Oh, it's just awesome. So yeah, we really love looking at different castles. And then, going on boat trips, train trips, just different things to sort of break it up. And I think those experiences are really important for your dog as well. And you get to know a little bit more about them. So for example, when we went to Cornwall just last week, we took Minnie on a boat trip, and she was just loving life, sniffing the sea air, just over the boat, loving it. Whereas Charlie, for example, he'll just snuggle in by my lap when is this going to be over? But it does tell you different things about your dogs, and I just love it.
To be honest, I'll be completely honest with you. I've had my dogs for 5 years. I would never have thought about the boat trip. I would have thought those things weren't available to me. So I know that other people watching this will think the same. So what's one of the most unusual dog-friendly places you found on your journey?
So, oh my God, there are so many. So dolphin spotting in Pembrokeshire, I love that. I thought that was great. Because, it's things that you can enjoy as well, not just your dog getting new experiences, but you can enjoy it together. Also, there's show caves in South Wales, so you can go down the cave with your dog and stuff like that. Where else? Oh my God, there's so many places.
I'm definitely going to have a check out, because you've just had my mind like spiraling, like, because we do get into our routines, don't we? We find out where we know is dog friendly, particularly when it comes to walks and people that want to make a full day out. Like, I want to go for a good walk, I want to tire the dogs out, I want to have some nice food, I want to have an experience, but I want it to be also an environment that they feel safe in. Yeah, we can definitely get caught into like monotony and just like the same thing over and over again. So that's really exciting. So how does it work? Like, because obviously you're only one person, you can't be in a million places at once. How do you find out where all the best places are for our dogs to join us?
So we have a team of brand ambassadors. They're called Explorers, and they're based all around the UK. We have 100 in total, and they find all the different places in their local area, and if they're going on holidays, those places as well, and they'll add them to the website, and then we sort of verify that then with a dog friendly place with a call or a message just to double check. But all those places then go on our website. So it's not just so much that we find a place and we put it on, we actually verify to make sure, like you said, it's safe for the dogs. We like to know, like, what is good about a place, because one dog friendly place might not be suitable for another. So for example, a lot of people have bigger dogs, and if you're going to go to a very small pub, that's going to be quite overwhelming for a bigger dog than it would be for a smaller dog. So we have different filter tags on our website as well to make sure that we're catering for different dogs as well.
That's really important actually as well, because I have definitely experienced that, and I'll be checking out your website, and we'll give people the details of that later. Is it dog friendly? I can see it in the background a little bit, and you've got it on your t-shirt, so it's dogfriendly.com. If anybody is looking at this now, definitely make sure you check out the website. I love that idea of filters, yeah, because sometimes you can go to the cutest, smallest pub, and we know that they're busy with trying to fit in people to have lunches and stuff, and there's nothing worse than going to a pub and wanting to settle down and feeling like you're that close to somebody, and then you've got a big dog and it's like, right, this isn't going to work at all.
Yeah, one of the places we went to actually, where was it, in Devon, and we went into this pub and it was the smallest pub ever, and even Charlie was getting a bit overwhelmed, and he's like so small. And so then we thought, we really need to cater, because if a big dog was to come in here, then it would be a nightmare for them. So it's good for people to know and plan that in advance then with their trip. But we're also thinking of other tags as well. So we're working on one where, particularly if your dog is nervous or anxious, they might want to go for a walk, which is a bit more secluded. So we're looking at those tags as well. But we're working so hard with different members of the community to make sure that, the website is diverse and that everyone is like pulling together really.
Yeah, so I know that obviously you're on Instagram, because we've had some conversations over Instagram, but where can you talk with your community? Where is that community based?
So Instagram, we have Facebook groups, so we have Dog Friendly Wales, Dog Friendly England, Dog Friendly Scotland, and members who are not particularly brand ambassadors as well, they'll also help by sharing recommendations. Our brand ambassadors will then take that and put them on the website. And yeah, so we're pretty much very social media heavy between all platforms really.
So if somebody's looking at this and thinks, I would be amazing at being an explorer, this is like my fun thing to do, to go and research. I'm thinking of somebody in my head that I know that just loves to research. Like, how can people apply? Is it an ongoing thing? Is it like once a year that you take applications? How does it work, Adele?
Yeah, so our application process is just finished for this time. We do it twice a year, so we do it now and we do it again once in the summer. So applications won't be open now until about July time. But if somebody is really, really keen, then we do make exceptions. Like, some people have come to us and said, look, I've got this massive list that I would love to add to your website, just let me know how. And then they sort of, we work together with them, and then they become a brand ambassador. So if somebody does really want to get involved, because I love the research side of it as well, like when you was talking about Whitstable, we had some places on the website, we had some recommendations, but I really loved just getting stuck in to find those really quirky finds for you, which I'm so excited to share. But yeah, people who want to get involved, just give us a message.
Yeah, no, so okay, you've literally got me chomping at the bit now. So I've never been to Whitstable, by the way, before. I believe it's really small and it's really cute. So I'm really, really appreciative that you've actually done some work for me. So come on, give it to me, Adele. What should I be looking at?
So Whitstable is like a really quaint, traditional seaside town. It's so cute, and I'm so jealous that you're going there because it's just adorable. There's so many places to eat. Old Neptune is a pub. It's very popular with dog owners, with tourists, with everyone, and it's really good food.
Oh, yeah.
And the pub is right on the beach as well, so you're going to get beautiful views when you're there. Also, there's Birdie's, which is a French bistro. So if you're looking for something a bit more français, then you can get some good seafood bites there. There's a cafe that I really like the sound of. It was called Revival. And basically, it's a community-run ice cream parlour / cafe. And all of the decor and stuff is based in the 1960s. And they've got like vinyl on. It's really cute, and it's run by the charity Mind, the mental health charity Mind, which I really love. And they're all about, bringing that community in Whitstable together and sort of getting people to just switch off for a bit and relax in their cafe. So I love that one. Lobster Shack as well is really popular in Whitstable. Again, another seafood find. The Rock Lodge is an alpine themed place, so you like your cozy fires and stuff, so this bar and cocktail place is right up your street. It'll literally be like you've just come into the French Alps.
I'm loving this. I feel like I've taken my passport and got on a plane somewhere and not driven in the car 2 hours away. I love the variety. Keep going. Blueprint Coffee and Bookshop is a coffee shop / bookshop. It's really cute if you're looking for somewhere to grab a cuppa. And then things to do then, other than the beautiful beach walks, you've got Whitstable Castle. Now, this one isn't dog-friendly inside, but the grounds and the backdrop is just stunning. Really nice place to visit. Good for some Instagram shots.
Yeah. How long are you staying for?
So we're there for a few days. Yeah, and we're quite active. We like to get out and about and see things.
Yeah. On the weekend they have Harbour Market. So there'll be lots of independent stalls and street food and stuff like that, which is really nice. But I'd also recommend that you head over to Canterbury as well if you've got time. It's about 20 minutes away, but there's so many things to do there. There's Canterbury ghost tours. There's you can go canoeing with your dog. There's punting boats as well, which you can go on.
Oh my God, could you imagine Frank and Lulu on a punting boat like that? Frank would be trying to jump off the sides. We'll get him a nice little life jacket, and Lulu would just be giving me that look that says, "Where's the blanket?"
That's exactly like my pair. And also Canterbury Cathedral as well. It's not dog friendly inside, but the grounds are stunning as well. So again, another good one for Instagram shots. But yeah, sounds really exciting. Whereabouts are you staying?
So we're staying in a small little, I'm going to put on the details. I obviously want to speak to people, but I find it, I don't know about yourself, because up until this point, I'm kind of limited in terms of my own knowledge. There's only a couple of companies that I use. On this occasion, I used Airbnb because obviously it's quite easy to use their filter system in order to be able to find a dog-friendly place. My husband booked it, which was really lovely. And we got this really cute place that's right in the middle of Whitstable. The decor's super quaint, but almost got a bit of a beach vibe. Does that make sense? Like the old nautical type stuff?
Beach chic,
yeah. So we're staying in the house because personal preference, I like to stay in houses. I like to be able to get up in the morning, not have to go too far, ideally dressing gown and pajamas for me to let the dogs out, not having to go in public through a hotel and let them out for a wee. But yeah, no, I'm really, really excited. That sounds amazing. I'm actually gutted we're not going to be there for longer, but I think we can probably cover quite a lot of this list. And like you said, the stuff that you've just said, that's what I think is really interesting. What's setting you apart from other people is you've got some ideas for more memory stuff. Does that make sense? We can all do our own package thing, but do I want to spend the time on the phone ringing up the castles in the area, finding out if the punt? I would never have thought of taking the dog punting. Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So I really, really appreciate you guys coming on. So guys, if you've been watching this video, obviously head to dogforfriendly.com, but also find their groups on Facebook as well as Instagram. I'm really, really grateful for Adele. She's just literally, I've just sprung this on her this week. So, you know, we were going to have a chat about Get Pets Fit. Well, can you come on and, you know, actually help me with, I'm going to Whitstable. I've done no planning. I've been really busy. Do you mind giving me a few little recommendations? So I'll definitely put something together for you and let you know exactly. I'll give you my own little verification, let you know if Frank thinks that they hit the grade. So guys, I really appreciate all of you dialing in. So Get Pets Fit, like, it's not just about the health and fitness of the dog. It's also about the mindfulness between dog and owner. We want to make sure that you are your own personal mental health. It's very stimulated. So you know what? If you're not looking right now to book let's just say a holiday or a trip away, definitely go to Dog Friendly and just actually have a look on their website. There might be something in the local area to you. January is a difficult time for us all in terms of finances, but I know that Adele will have amazing options on there that means that you don't actually have to spend any money, but you could actually just kind of do things for your own self-care, as I like to call it.
Definitely. We also run our own events as well. So one thing that we've got coming up in June is our own dog-friendly holiday. It's called the Waggies Weekend, where dog owners will all come to, at the moment it's a secret location, so it's to be announced very soon. But
let's come on here and tell us first.
Yeah. So we'll go on guided walks, there'll be campfire stories, live music under the stars and stuff like that. And it's usually like a glamping holiday, so that's really exciting. But yeah, we have 2 holidays coming up this year, so keep your eyes peeled. Absolutely.
Well, I'll make sure that you come on here first and tell us all about it, because that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun and also a great opportunity to meet more like-minded dog owners. So that's fantastic. All right, guys. Well, that's all we've got time today for. Thank you so much to Adele and Dog Friendly for coming on and giving us some of their time and telling us about their amazing company. Make sure you follow them on social and dogforfriendly.com. And that's all the time we've got for today, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you so much, Adele, for joining us. We really appreciate you coming on.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.